Yo, let me just turn on some music and then we'll read these balance changes. I haven't read anything of this. I literally just turned off everything, all notifications off, making sure that the first time I see these changes, it's gonna be on stream. So let's see what they changed. Hoping for Zangief nerfs. Oh yeah, and I've got the game on in the background in case I want to show anything. Let's see. Oh yeah, and I got some food, so if you hear me chewing, bro, I haven't eaten anything, so I'm hungry. Our focus for this end of the content that update, content year update is various character tunings in addition to altered alterations to general strategy of the game, though a number of battle system changes, a list of changes, and our explanation behind it in the comment below. We hope these explanations will explain our thought process, especially for our judgments, where the intention is less obvious than others. Perfect parry. A screen freeze will no longer occur when successfully performing a perfect parry, unless the correct direction is held. Down back must be held for low attacks, and back must be held for high and low red attacks to successfully use a screen freeze. Alright, this is what they I don't know who I did. I think it was in the Elena like fight thingy, CPU fight that this was shown. These changes tend to improve the feeling of being on the receiving end of a perfect parry, and is in response to a number of situations. One, because perfect parry required no additional input, it was too easy of choice to simply parry the moment the player sees their opponent move. Another was a perfect parry before drive rush, occasionally causing a perfect parry by chance when hit by an opponent's face. These kinds of accidental perfect parry situations were found to result in frustration for players and the perfect parry tend to idle the match. While we had attempted to balance the risk and reward on perfect parry, the guide choosing game of using public perfect parry reward is still too high on success and the risk too low on failure. By requiring an additional input alongside the already present timing requirement, we hope to increase this. Perfect parry against projectiles, so please note that please have been kept as they were in order to prevent projectiles from becoming out. So they kept fireball drive rush the way it is. Because the perfect parry altercations have made highs and lows more important, many characters have received changes to their lows to ensure they unlock overly powerful. This change also means that it will be more difficult to perform perfect parry against an attack out of drive rush. Common choice to begin offensive push, taking this into consideration partially indicates that cannot be cast to other moves at a given scaling in order to increase their strength and use of push. Particularly the combos for in anticipation of long reach moves become powerful way to begin offense, character will be able to cancel crouching abilities will no longer be able to evade an opponent's throw after having their drive or slide attack blocked in crouching. Oh wow. In addition to long reach moves, let me see. Alright. understand this change. Drive brush light attack. I don't understand this change, bro. Oh yeah. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, I just started. I'm trying to understand this change right here. Like, I literally don't get the thing. It's so confusing. Like, they are able to cancel their crouch medium kick will no longer be able to evade an opponent's throw after having a drive rush light attack blocked from crouching medium. I don't know, I guess it fixes some kind of throw situation. I tried testing it, but I don't see any difference. Maybe I'm just doing it wrong. I'm just gonna skip it for now. Attack sequences using crouching light kick from close range have also received changes. Because perfect parry was universal for strikes, it was common to have crouching light kicks perfect parry when trying to check an opponent's wave up. What? This literally never happens. This combined with the fact that most light punches resulted in more damage, crouching light kicks were considered a low priority move, which changed the perfect parry. These attacks should see much more use. It also made it more likely to consecutive light boost. Assisted combos. Oh, this is button control shit. The player who escapes a throw will now. Oh yeah, this they did change actually. So now if you deck a throw, let's say we both have like I don't know, this much bar. I get drive too. No. Actually. Who escapes a throw? How much drive or how much meter do you get? Yeah, so he gets a bar. It's kind of crazy. Okay, it's pretty cool. So if you take a throw, you now get 1 bar. Yeah, what's up, Overlord? Yeah, Overlord. If you stick with Elena for a couple of days, let me play you, man. That way I can learn the character pretty quick. Alright. Like I said, dudes, I don't know anything about these balance changes, bro, so let me check this all out first time. Okay, what else? A classic defensive strategy was to perform a delayed throw escape after blocking for an instant. This was a strong option against both strikes and throws, but it proved difficult to turn the fighter into your face. Yeah, I wonder why, bro. I wonder why the fucking I wonder why it's so hard to get in. Oh, you know what? I'm not even gonna say anything. Simply wait and with the throw it then making it a high risk but return defense option. At least it's something, I guess. Bro, they better, bro. There's no way throw loops are still in the game, though. As a defensive measure against throws, players should also backdash. Could also backdash or jump to get better rewards, which means that throw escapes is not an option that was chosen often. In order to provide players with another valuable close range option when the defense decide to keep more lucid options just a throw escape, this will be a huge boon for. No, it's not, bro. It's not gonna be good for a player, Capcom, because the player isn't in the corner because he doesn't get his drive or he doesn't get his bar off a throw. It's because he's gonna get throw looped. Like the player stays in the corner because they're gonna get throw looped. Like this is gonna do nothing in that situation. Like if you take a throw, I'm still gonna be in the corner. Whatever. It's like putting a fucking like a tiny bandage on the wound, I guess, or like a fucking broken bone. Along with reducing the hurt box on the first active frame, we made adjustments so that on normal counters, player can still perform recovery. By greatly reducing the hurt box immediately after attack startup, although there's some risk if the attack was blocked or missed, it's now an attack that can win out against other folks more often. Remember this option when you don't have much health after already finish. Oh yeah, I'm a sweep enjoyer. On the other hand, the move can now be recovered from normal encounter, so your defense situation at the end is much different. Each character will have different wake-up gameplay now to study of. Knocking down an opponent and switching sides before they get up is so they made the characters have quicker wake up now after a sweep. I don't know, it's fine. Still side swapping. Unless I'm not unless I'm not checking it correctly. Maybe read it again. Normal counter player can still perform the oh, wait. Oh, sweeps aren't a hard knockdown anymore. So now my opponent, when I hit my opponent with a sweep before, he would stay on the ground. But now he can do a back throw or back dash. Yeah, and I can't do that anymore. Damn, that's crazy. But it's possible on counter. Then it's a hard knockdown. But they removed the option that the normal sweep is a hard knockdown. You see? There's literally no way I can reach my opponent now. Oh wow, that's kind of crazy. That's a big change. Because before any sweep would keep the opponent on the ground, you could just start your offense, but now you can't do that anymore. Interesting. Modern controls. By pressing the assist button with an attack button, you can now use different jumping attacks on the air. As a general rule, through air to ground attacks require pressing the assist button on this. So they gave modern controls jumping attacks. I wish I could show you guys, but I don't know like any modern stuff. I can try, like maybe it's in the instructions somewhere. Like I don't know if they mean like they gave modern characters air combos or they just mean air to airs. Because I don't care if like characters get air to airs. That's big. Okay, so they gave modern controls the air-to-air options or like air attack options that classic controls have, which is fucking weird, but whatever. Okay, they did say they made modern controls stronger. Like that, it was told that this was gonna happen. Not this exactly. Like I didn't know this was gonna happen, but I did know modern controls was gonna get a buff. That's fucking insane. So Modern Marissa will have her air to air too, I suppose. Yeah. Wow. Okay, so every character is air to airs now, even on Modern. I'm not gonna lie, I thought they already had that. They're giving Modern tools, but yeah, they basically, they're giving Modern fucking players their shit back. It's kind of something. What else did they change? Fixes, nice. Oh shit, I just totally realized I haven't tried the perfect berry change yet. Okay, let me try this out. So now it, let's say Cammy does low kick to low kick, like that. I have to... You can still perfect parry, right? It just doesn't give you the animation. Yeah. Oh! But it's still +1. Wow, this guy's shit. You can still punish counter. Yeah, I have to hold down back to do this. Yeah, you have to basically guess now. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna have to go in the lab and like practice this, like for my reaction timing. Okay, the big question. So that means anti-air parry is still in the game, right? Okay, so what's the change on this? On hit loop will go more tri-pitch. That's a full bar pretty much. Okay, so they buffed his target combo and they buffed the uppercut. The combo count. So they buffed his DP so it can be used in more combos basically. Dash and heavy kick. Damn, that is really strong. Bro, I didn't even have to time it, like I could just do it. Like, look, I'm just doing it. I'm not even timing it, I'm just doing it. That's a very strong meaty. But I don't see many Luke players still using this target combo because there's just better options that you can use with this character that do way much more damage. The only way I can see someone using this is just like, I don't know, they just want to try pressuring you. And if you have like really low health. We'll see though. We'll see. Oh, hey, there's some frame data. Alright, let's see. Like I said, dude, I'm eating while I'm fucking reading this shit. Oh, I accidentally spilled some tea on myself. Alright. Bargain. It's not bad, but like, I just don't see it. Like, if I was, like, for example, if I had that option, I would always go for the higher combo. Anyway. Okay, so they buffed his... Whoa. That's a big buff. They made his crouch light kick safe. And they buffed his crouch light kick. Reduced hurt box around the feet. Stand heavy kick. This is fucking... So they made this harder to punish. Okay. Advantage on block change. Block kick. Backwards heavy kick. What button is that? Let's see. Okay, let me switch to the game. I'll just switch to the game. I'll do the moves that the patch notes say, and then I'll perform it myself and see what's different. Okay, so they buffed it. I've never seen a Luke player start a combo with that before. Reduce pushback on block. They made this move safe on block too. What the fuck? Damn. So I guess if you want to like take your opponent's drive meter where you can just do this. It's kind of crazy, bro. I don't know why this move is safe. I don't really understand why they did that. Like, it was -5 before. I think you can cancel this in drive rush as well. No, you cannot. Oh. I guess it could be good as both. You can't cancel it into drive rush though. So. Now, what else did they buff? Okay, that's the medium punch combo that we just did. Sandblast. Reduce her box around the arms. Look like they buffed his fireball. So they use the fireball. Let's see. Arms back. And they buff. Drive gauge reduction on block changed. I think that's how much drive I take away from my opponents. Interesting. Alright, what else did they change? And that's the flash knuckle. Okay. Oh, they... What? Wait. Hold on. How do we do this move? Overdrive Impaler. What move is that? Oh, this version. Okay, so this move used to be -5, but they changed it to -3. So they also made this move safe. So for Luke, they made a lot of his moves safe on block now, and they buffed his fireball a bit, so it's harder to hit him on startup. It's kind of, bro, these are some good buffs, bro. But they did some good stuff with Luke. I don't know why those moves are even safe on block. Okay, alright, dudes, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Jamie, bro, I don't think I'm gonna understand like half the shit I'm gonna read for this. I never understand this character's buffs or nerfs. With Jamie, we looked at adjusting his standing medium kick, which was great at controlling the neutral from mid to long range by increasing its risk. Ooh, Jamie nerfs! Nice! In addition, we increased the variety of techniques he can use at a combo with close range, booming his return when he goes to the offensive. Stand medium kick. We adjust him so that the hurt box when he misses remains for. Oh, they buffed the hurt box for stand medium. Okay. So you can punish this easier now then. What's this glitch? Actually, I'm not gonna dishonor myself by picking Jamie. I'm gonna make Jamie do it as the AI instead. The player's gonna be mad that asking for damage buffs. Bro, lose damage is already fucking insane. He doesn't need more. Bro, they made fucking almost all his moves safe on block, bro. Like, you can't ask for a better move. You can't ask for a better buff. What is Jimmy? I don't even know what his character is. I never picked him for him. Button still feels very war crime, but apparently they nerfed it, so I'll take Capcom's word for it. It's a bit better, don't get me wrong. Like, it's easier to sweep now, I guess. But I can't, like, that's the only option I got. I mean, I guess it's better than nothing. They nerfed the button, but shit, it's still hard. We just so her boxing misses remains for a while, so it's a bit to zone out characters this weekend, but we made the startup faster. So it got combo from crouching light punch to crouching punch can't make it all. Okay, so they nerfed the button itself as a combo starter, but in exchange they made it usable for other combos. Free flow strike. What is that? Let me see. Ah, the target combo. So you can, let's see. Final attack and you can with the support, give me with combos. Let me try this out. I think I can pull this off. Alright, where's Jamie? Oh god. I'm not. I'm sorry, dudes. I gotta play as Jamie. I already feel so degenerate. Okay, let's see. So how do you do this level 1? On hit, I guess. I thought you could already do this, but I guess not. So they allowed this combo to convert it to super. Interesting. Alright, let's see what they changed about this, like, break data. Standing medium punch changed from +5 to +6. Yeah, they buffed this button. So you can do probably some more crazy stuff. Don't know what. I'm not a gym. Okay, so they buffed that. Standing heavy punch has been expanded, making it more difficult to Jimmy to pass on an airborne combos during the combo. Oh god. So they made this button so that it's harder for Jamie to, like, sometimes, like, so let's say your opponent is like jumping when he does this combo, it's harder for Jamie to get a side swap on accident. So they buffed that button. Attack startup changed from 10 to 9 frames. Yeah, bro, what is this bullshit? Bro, they upped the, like, that's why it's so, bro, they made this move 1 frame longer on whiff. That's like nothing, bro. I wonder I still can punish this shit. Buff the stand heavy kick from +1 to +3. Yeah. Okay. Good for them. Crouch light punch, extended momentum left driver's hold. Okay. When the attack misses. Oh. They made this button easier to whiff punish, making it a bit longer on missing. Okay. Crouch heavy punch. 9 to 8 frames. Crouch heavy punch. They buffed this button. I don't know why the fuck someone would ever use this in neutral, but hey, they made it better. Let's see. These are just normal combos. I'm not gonna cover Jamie's combo game because I just don't have enough knowledge to do that. So we'll just save that for people who have more knowledge about the character than me. But they buffed a lot of his normals, and they made one of his combos cancel into CA now, or CA into supers. That's pretty cool. Yeah, what's up, Jesse? How you doing? Okay, next character. Unknown. Okay, this is the character I have a bit more knowledge of because I play her here and there. Let's see what they did. Manon has a unique ability to pull opponents towards her with 2 target combos, and we make changes to their hit effects when the first attack lands as a punish counter. We wanted to offset Manon's slow movement speed by improving our ability to move around and take the initiative after those attacks. On the other hand, we increase the risk of stand medium punch when it. Oh yeah, that stand medium punch was a Warcry button that needed to get nerfed. I'm not even gonna lie, but they should do this for like every character, especially Honda too. Tweak the disadvantage of the attack on block, making less likely that Manon can string together consecutive hit standing medium punches on the. They nerfed. They nerfed the cheesy burnout medium punch string. I used to spam the fuck out of that. Oh man. There's a knockdown lying on to start when you confirm some hits. Standing at punch the game, let's not watch the pulling them in so you can directly go into a conflict with them. Okay, let's see. Modern controls, I don't care about that. Okay. Standing medium punch, knockback time, advantage on block. Okay, so they. Wow, they nerfed this. They nerfed this button hard. Okay, so this button is now -2 on block. Damn, that's a big nerf, man. Hold on, can we do it as block? Street Rider was the first game I played on my life, so. Do you play this one? Oh. Yeah, so you can still do some shenanigans on your opponent. But they did this so they can remove this. So before, what you could do was once your opponent was in burnout, let me show you. You could basically spam this, and you could just keep doing this, and your opponent couldn't really do anything about it besides jump or something. But I assume that now they might be able to do some more stuff to get out of it. Yeah. So this string is fake now. You can just jab it. You can still do this, but this is not real anymore. Which is that's a big nerf. That's a really big nerf. This was Manon's best burnout pressure. Like that made Manon one of the strongest burnout pressure characters in the game, and they straight up removed this. That's a big change. That's a very, very big change. I would not be happy if I was a Manon main. If that was what happened to me. I don't know why I went back here. I'm about to go back anyway. Okay, let's see what else did they change. Crouch medium punch. Wow, they buffed the crouch medium punch too. So they buffed her medium punches. Okay, they did buff her crouch lightly, so this is safe now on block. Oh, oops, it's not there. Okay, so this is -2 now. You can cancel this into Drive Rush, so it's kind of unnecessary buff because if Manon presses crowd, this like she was too far spaced to really punish anyway, so it really doesn't matter. This like buff doesn't matter at all. Okay, medium punch, medium kick. So they buff this. Okay, still -5. Let's see what can we do with this now. Change the effect of standing medium punch of punish counter to from a knockback on a ground to sweep knockdown. Punish counter. Ah, this is a hard knockdown now. I don't know if this is good or bad. I mean, I guess you get the hard knockdown now, so you can like confirm it to do this. Yeah, you can do it a little needy. Okay. Heavy punch, change behavior of standing aim punch and punch counter. Oh, this is the same. They changed this, heavy punch, heavy punch. Oh, that's a... Oh, can you combo it? What the fuck? Why did... Oh my god, that's such a big nerf. What the fuck? Unless you can drive rush it. If you can drive rush it, I don't get this. You have to combo this for something, right? Ah, there we go. But this seems like a really bad nerf. So the only thing you can... Okay, so for those who don't know, before how this worked, if you did this move, it will pull him towards you, but not in a knockdown state. He would just go towards you, and you would be in an Oki situation. Or not Oki situation, you would be in a plus situation. So your opponent would have to guess what your next move is. But you could do like this, into command grab, or like whatever. Okay. But now, because of the knockdown stage, you can't get anything off this anymore. That is... I think that's a nerf. I think that's a bad thing. Like, this is bad for common players. That's a nerf. Wow. Let's see. Whoa. They buffed this, they nerfed this move too. Well, they didn't nerf it, actually. Well, they did kind of nerf it, actually. Wait, can you still confirm this? Okay, so this goes in the air. Okay, you can actually... I don't know. You can still confirm it into level 3s and stuff like this. I have this, it's kind of... This is good, actually. I guess. Change the... Okay, so before your opponent will go airborne after this, now I just stand still. Oh, on the heavy one. Oh, the heavy one, it still goes in the air. It's just the light one. The light one, you stand still. Okay, this is kind of whatever changed then. It doesn't really make a difference. Because it's only the light one. I guess, like, maybe you can do something cool. You can, like, do something like that, I guess. I don't know. Like, to get a little more pressure. I have no idea. I don't know what you can do with this, but it seems like kind of like a meaningless change, but yeah, they buffed Manon, or buffed, they nerfed Manon a lot. A lot of her buttons became worse. It'd be like that. Kimberly, please nerf. You're giving Kimberly's bombs credit different abilities like strength level, which increase the number variation of exposed water regions or primarily one space adjustments. By pressing light, medium, or heavy, medium, heavy, you can change the detonation timing between the bombs, giving Kimberly new combos possibilities. This will allow Kimberly to break down the bombs with strikes and shows. So smart placements will give Kimberly... Oh, they buffed their bombs again. Okay. Still fucked up. Bruh. You see Twitch? Wish him Prim strikes as though overshadowed Gimli's other target bombs, so he changed the combo set reaction to give Gimli better advantages too. Okay, so they fucked around with her bombs again. I was kind of hoping they would nerf her stand heavy punch, but they're not gonna do that, huh? Sap, help! What does this do? Oh, this is modern controls. Okay. Crouch, medium punch. Recovery when the attack missed. Oh, yeah. Okay, so they nerfed our crouch, medium punch. I feel like they are nerfing every crouch, medium, but like every character I've like went past so far, they've nerfed their crouch, medium punch. Like I feel like they're nerfing all the fucking crouch, medium punches. Crouch, light kick, reduce pushback on block. Crouching medium kick changed scaling from 15% to... Oh, they nerfed the crouch medium kick, like the damage. So let me switch to Kimberly. Moms are gonna be more 8s now. Yeah, it's not gonna be fun. Do it. You can't cancel this button if you drive rush? Oh yeah, right, you can't. Wait. Crouch medium kick. Wait. What can you connect this to with them? Oh, what's this shit button? Oh right. This is a corner, like this is a corner button, I forgot. You don't use this, it literally uses this in the corner. Okay, so if you start a button with this now, you get more you get 20% skating on the first hit. So she's gonna do less damage off her bullshit. Okay, that's a good nerf. Good job, Capcom. Please more. Okay, jump light kick. Oh, this was a bug. I didn't know there was a bug with that. Jumping heavy punch. Decrease combo count. Jump heavy punch. Can't make any combos off this. What is this? Whatever. For Kimberly players, if you do jump heavy punch, you get less combos. Light punch, medium punch, heavy punch, hit. Light, medium, heavy. Okay, so if you do this combo now, you get a knockdown or a ground bound, and you get recovery on the final attack on hit change from 24 to 19 frames. So they buffed this combo, I'm pretty sure. Okay, they gave this they gave this move more recovery. So if you fuck this up and you miss, it's easier for the opponent to punish now. You recover. Yeah, that's what I was assuming. Okay, this is a bug fix. Don't care about that. Expanded the hitbox. Okay, they buffed this too. Okay, so they buffed a lot of her setups, from what I'm understanding. They buffed a lot of her knockdown situations or knockdown combos, so she can get an easier time doing the bombs. And as this says, she's gonna have different versions of the bombs, so you're gonna have to fucking guess when that shit's gonna explode. Very fun, very fun. Like I fucking didn't have enough trouble with the normal version already. Ooh, okay, this is gonna be a big one. My character right here, Marisa. The appeal of Marisa was clobbering people with heavy strikes for massive damage, but her combo starters had big openings, and combined with her slow walk speed compared to other characters, she had a hard time engaging in neutral. Marisa will now be able to get damage a little bit easier than before via different approaches thanks to the changes made on her low attacks in conjunction with the perfect parry changes, and updates that make her combos and counter attacks hit their mark better from normal moves. Additionally, level 1 of Marisa will active on a... Oh my god, bro, they made level 1 beat throw. No way, no way, no way, no way, no way. That's insane. No way. There's no way. Level 1 beat throw? Jumbo does not control. Bro, holy shit, dude. Fucking level 1 beats throw now. Jeez. Sick. That's a big bug. And the attack range of the first hit of level 2 Meteorite has been expanded. Can you see that too? Okay, the level 2 still sucks balls. But apparently that's more range. I guess you can anti easier now or something. Okay, let's see. Crouching light punch. Advantage on hit change. +2, +3. Oh! They buffed the crouch light punch now. So let's see. Block all. Nice. I can finally do this. Cool. Okay, so this doesn't... Before, when you would match the jabs, Jamie could trade with you and you will take damage. They finally fixed that. Thank you. Okay, how much is this on hit? +4. Alright, let's see what else it did buff. Stand light kick, pushback on hit reduced. Stand light kick, this button. The fuck? Okay. Crouching medium kick. advantage on hit changed from +2 to +3. Initial scaling with 20% added. Wait, I don't get the fuck. I mean, I guess if you do it like on punish counter. But bro, I'm just gonna press this one. Why would I press this shit button if I can just do this? I'm never gonna use this. I mean, it's better than nothing, I guess, but fucking no. Okay, what else did they do? Crouching heavy punch, damage scale. Yeah, that's 20% scaling. I mean, like, bruh. Like, this only has 15. Like, look at the difference. Like, why would I ever use this? Like, this is just worse. I mean, unless I get like, nah, I just don't see it. I literally just don't see it. This button is just way better for hit confirming, doing combos, like anything. They tried giving this button some use, I guess, but I'm not doing that. Crouching heavy punch can now be cancelled to a super art until the second active frame. Crouch heavy punch. Thanks, I guess. I like how this doesn't look like. So what they changed is like, not before you had to like do the full animation and then do a super, but now you can cancel the super during the animation, which again is kind of useless because like I'm never gonna play the game and fucking sit here doing this hoping I get a confirm. Like I'm just gonna do literally anything else. Like even if I do this, I'm just gonna do like an actual big damage combo. So this uses it's something, but like it's not something I'm ever gonna use unless there like something crazy comes out, I guess. Standing heavy punch, increase buffer input time at the end of recovery. Can people still walk out of this? Let me see. Yeah. This bullshit still in the game. Heavy punch, increase knockdown time on hit by 7 frames. Ah. So if I hit my opponent with this now, they're gonna be on the ground longer. Damn, I need to relearn the timing now. Alright, so they changed it. They changed that. Let me see what else. They made changes to our armor too. And they buffed her anti-air a bit. Okay, let's see the level. Okay, so level 1 beats fucking, Oh, bruh. They lower their damage on the level 1. Yeah, so this does 2400 now. So they made it beat throws now, but in exchange, what they did is they gave it 200 lower damage. And they buffed her level 2 a bit. Which is cool, I guess. So those are the Marissa buffs. I'm not gonna lie, that is fucking... That is not enough to make her good, bro. That is like... bottom 1 to like bottom 1 shit, bro. Oh well. Another season, bro. At least they gave her level 1 to beat troll loops. That's nice. Level 1 to beat troll loops is good. That's nice. I have to play Lily for this. So I assume you can cancel this into level 2 now, right? How do you do our super signal? So you can, like, if you hit your opponent in the air with this, you can now cancel into level 2. That is our jumping medium punch buff. Hornbreaker, heavy punch, expanded hurt box on the body, now disperse 3 frames later and remains until the end of the card. So they buffed this move. Guess they made this better. Desert Storm. -5 to -4. So if you space it right, this move is now safe on block. Because it's -4, but like I don't think characters, if you do it like here, you can't reach it with a jab. Before you could light kick it guaranteed with like Cammy or something, but now if you space it correctly, you'll be safe. This is a bug fix. Okay, so it seems that Lily's, they nerfed her anti-air and then gave her quality of life changes for her combos, from what I'm seeing. So I'm not gonna go over all of it, but as you can see, they just increased a lot of attacks and a lot of quality of life stuff with her combos. Interesting. Oh, JP, oh, bro, please, bro, nerf this fucking, oh man, please, this character needs to get nerfed. Other than damage adjustments for specific special moves there. They didn't nerf JP. Evil has won, bro. Evil has won. Oh my fucking god, they did nothing for this character, bro. They did, bro. Oh, bro. I'm sorry. Hold on, dudes. I need to break. Bro, I cannot fucking believe that they did nothing for this character. The most broken fucking character in the game. They did fucking nothing on him, bro. The most broken, like one of the most broken ass characters in the game, bro. They just left him as, this is ridiculous, bro. What the fuck, dude? Yo, this is ridiculous. Bro, what is this fucking slap on the wrist ass nerf, man? Oh my fucking god, this is insane, bro. Crouching medium kick, 20% scaling. Oops. Brother, what? I can't believe that this is the world we're living in, bro. That this is the biggest JP nerf. This is insane. Like, this is legit insane. This is insane, dude. We just fight again. Yeah, they gave this scaling. Oh no. Right, they kept level 2, they kept his command grab, they kept all his bullshit. It's in the game, he just got a little bit more skill. Oh fucking god. What a war crime, bro. What a fucking war crime, bro. Insane, actually insane. They kept his crouching medium punch the same. They kept all his normals the same. Fucking bro, what is wrong with these people, bro? That is so fucking AIDS, bro. I legit cannot believe this. I fucking can't believe it, bro. I can't fucking believe it, bro. I can't believe it. I can't believe it, bro. I legit can't believe it that they did not nerf this character. Whatever, bro. Whatever. We look to adjust Judy's ability to lock down opponents with some attacks as well as the easiness and risks for opponents to punish her. Jumping heavy punch. That is... Oh, they nerfed Goomba Stomp, I think. So what did they change about this? The herd box expanded to make it easy to trade with anti-airs, and the advantage on block was adjusted. Now it's +1 instead of +5. When blocked by opponents of average height, now Judy players will have to exercise more caution after forcing an opponent to block this attack to aim for it. Let's see. What the fuck? Oh, what a... Bro, what did they do with this move? I don't... I see how it is. So the earlier you do the move, the more like frames she's gonna have. So if she does it super early, it's +1. But if she delays it a bit, then it's like +5 and stuff. But if she does it Omega early, it's +3. And apparently it's easier to anti-air now too. So let's see. I gotta switch positions. Let's zoom on this actually. So now they make this. Kind of nerfed this button, but it's still broken. But they kind of nerfed it, so whatever. I guess I'll live with it. Let's see. This attack can better snipe attacks going through your feet in the neutral, and with the attack on frames on which you can do. Crouching light punch. Just attack hitbox with his technical output as the attack on slow and frames on the arm boxes of characters. Okay. They didn't do much for Judy again, It's kind of what I expected, though. They never like actually nerfed this character. Privilege as character. Normal chain combo, standing heavy punch. That was third box. Box on a body. Let's see. So they made this more easier with punish. Okay. And this is all we discussed. Advantage on hit change from -2 to +2. I still can't believe they made JP still the same character. It's actually insane. What is this? Heavy. Oh, heavy kick. Oh my god. Backwards heavy kick. Advantage on hits from -2 to +2. I assume it's this move. So this move is now +2 on hits. Okay. Medium punch, heavy punch, heavy punch. What did they change about this? Let me read it again. Increase the combo count value for the second and third. Apparently they did something with this. Added 20% scaling. Oh, what move is this? Light kick, medium kick. Oh. Hold on, what's the move called? This is something I don't really get. Oh yeah, this move. They nerfed this. They gave this more scaling to get hit. So if you hit someone with this into a combo, it does more scaling. Yeah, so they pretty much did nothing with Judy. Nice. She's still the same character. The only thing they nerfed is her Goomba Stomp, and even that move is still fucking good, bro. Alright, so Judy's still is pretty much the same character. Good shit, good shit. Good shit there, bro. Alright, let's see the next one. DJ's adjustments are primarily focused on tuning heavy. Oh, so fucking. This coolest neutral game won't see much change with the adjusting, so it's going to be an entire push is a little better. Easier. Oh my god. They did nothing with DJ pretty much. Stand heavy punch, reduced pushback on hit when the attack hits on the third active frame or later. Okay, so this move has less pushback. I never knew that about this character. Reduce pushback on block and on hit. Okay. So they made this move a bit easier to punish, I guess. I don't know, I've never seen DJ press this in neutral, but... Crouching light kick, reduce pushback too. So they did the same for this. Okay. Let's see what else. Okay, so this is charge. Ah. They buffed this anti-art. They buffed his anti-airs. I don't know why, but they decided to buff his anti-airs. So this now has a better chance of hitting the opponent. Good for them, I guess. Range on block change from -22. Okay, that doesn't really matter. They buffed this level 1 and they buffed this level 2. Okay. Let's see Cammy's changes. Cammy's adjustment focus on adding more combo options and adjusting a situation after an attack hits. Heavy punch, heavy kick. Considering how easy it is to hit with this attack and its ability to carry opponents in the corner, we adjust this move so after the final attack and hitting the medium fire out of the situation after hooligan combination is slightly worse. Heavy cannon spike. The attack hitbox on the tip of the attack was higher than other characters, allowing it to win out against standing and crouching medium punch. So just attack hitbox so it's at average height compared to the other attacks. Model controls, stand light kick, reduced hitbox. Swing combination. Heavy punch, heavy kick. Heavy punch. Where is my... I don't really see a difference on the bottom. It still feels the same to me. Oh wait, I guess if you block it, it's better. Nah, I don't know. What else did they change? Light spiral arrow. Increased blowback time when hitting an opponent in the air. Hand cannon spike, we already read that. Light spin knuckle. Increased combo count upper limit value. Decreased horizontal block. Light spin knuckle. Alright, review. Let's check them out. They pretty much did nothing with Cammy too. She's still the same character pretty much. They just nerfed her anti-air a bit. Previous adjustments are, I said it again, are aimed at tweaking the situation after a special move connects and improving the abilities of his attacks after using the dungeon charge by improving the situation after hitting with that Shoryuken or level 2. We're looking to achieve a balance between Ryu's traditional high damage and continuing his offense, which we hope will increase the expected amount of damage he can dish out in simple fraction. While Ryu can continue on the offense after a big hit, Denshin Charge requires him to temporarily stop his offense. So we look to improve his boosted attacks in general to make him more changing, especially true for level 1 and 2, which will give him situations of combo damage previously unavailable. Ryu players will now see better rewards when using these techniques and they buffed Ryu. They buffed Ryu. Our poor low tier Ryu needed the buffs. Crouching right kick got buffed. Okay, at least his crouching medium punch got nerfed like the other characters, besides JP for some reason. Jump heavy kick, attack starter changed from 12 to... They buffed his jump heavy kick. Oh my fucking god, bro. So the fucking Unga Ryus are gonna play even stupider, bro. Bro, how Ryu play this game, they always be doing this, bro. They buffed this button. They made this button better. Or quicker. So it's gonna be even more annoying to deal with. Crazy. Oh, sorry, you guys couldn't see it. Hold on. There we go. So they buffed this button to make it they made it faster. Alright. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Expand this. They made this move stronger. Heavy Shoryuken. Landing recovery changed from 15 to 12 frames, knockdown time. So 5%. They buffed this Heavy Shoryuken. Good for you. Hadouken. Oh, they buffed his fireball. No way. They buffed this Hadouken. They made Denshin Charge shorter. They buffed Denshin Charge. Overdrive Hadouken. Oh, that's a super. Right. No, that's that. What the fuck is Overdrive Hadouken? That's a super, no? Oh, OD Hadouken they mean. Bruh. They buffed projectiles, they buffed his EX Fireball. Oh my fucking god, bro. Nah, that's insane. And they... Oh, what the fuck, dude? They buffed this level 1 too? They made us level 1 quicker. Jesus Christ. Nah, yeah. And they buffed this level 3 Oki. The quickest level 3 in the game, they buffed the Oki. I give up, dude. Look at this shit, bro. Bro, who wanted this? He was... Oh, bro, they. It's so funny because so many of us said, like, this character's probably gonna get buffed. And it actually happened. Bro, Sep, I don't know why they buffed this character. Like, it literally makes no sense. He was already one of the strongest characters in the game and they made him even better. Like, this character is literally like a top 3 character now, easy. Like, he's by far. Unless they buffed Ken. If they buffed Ken, I guess. But if not, then Beast. They buffed. I feel like the biggest winners in this patch have been Luke and. For now, Luke and you are up there, bro. Like, they got buffed hard. And JP. Because JP didn't lose anything, he's still the same character. That's so weird, bro. Like, the characters that got the most nerfs are the characters that are already shit. They nerfed Manon and fucking Lily. Or well, Lily, not really Lily, but they nerfed. Manon got the biggest nerfs and she was like bottom 5 already. So weird, bro. Okay, the only Honda nerf I want is this medium punch. That medium punch needs to get a higher hurt points. Manon got nerfed hard set. Her medium punch got nerfed, her target combos got before like her heavy punches could pull you towards her so that you could do a combo. Or not a combo that you would be like +8 in a situation. They removed that. They made her really bad. Not bad, she's not bad, but like they nerfed her pretty badly. Alright, let's see. Honda has received a number of expansions to his combo pieces in addition to the character wide use explained in the general balance. This is Butt Slam, I think. Alright, let's see what they changed for Honda. Standing medium punch. Okay, so they did nerf a standing medium punch a bit. Yeah. Okay, so they made this button a bit slower because that button was so fucking war crime that should have been nerfed a long time ago. Standing heavy kick added the hitbox for a second hit. Also, they buffed that. Butt kicks. Crouching medium kick. Wait, one I can do crouching medium kick, right? Oh, shit. Oh, okay. If you do that on counter, you get a additional scaling 20%. Increase the amount of time, bounces of area hit, 20% small scaling. Ah, okay, so if you get hit by headbutt now it does less drive gauge. Okay, that's actually good because that fucker was really annoying with that. Yeah, okay, so for Honda they buffed this like combo game. They nerfed this medium punch and they fucking what else was I gonna say? They gave him some more Oki situations. Wonka. Okay, I'm not gonna take too long on this, dudes, but wait, why is this page so short? Blanca's most significant change is his ability to combo into his overdrive wild hunt before opportunity to successfully connect with a punish counter standing heavy punch after hitting the opponent with an overdrive rush and hitting the launch high here. Lord eventually give it a hit once I do black bull hard. Oh my god. They kept this Blanca chance stuff? Crouching, they buffed crouching punch. Crouching light kick and cancel. Guys, they kept Blanca the same too, bro. The fucking level 2 bullshit. The Blanca Chun is gonna stay in the game. Air Blanca boss gonna stay in the game.